On the surface, she appeared to have the perfect life: wealthy parents, a prestigious future, a quiet home in one of Brazil's most respected communities. But behind that lives a dangerous secret was growing. And in 2002, the shocking murder of a wealthy couple would leave an entire country horrified, because investigators soon uncovered something almost impossible to believe. Their own daughter, Suzane von Richthofen, had allegedly helped plan the murders, all for a forbidden relationship. This is the disturbing true story of the Suzane von Richthofen case. The von Richthofen family appeared successful from the outside. They lived comfortably in São Paulo, Brazil. Manfred von Richthofen was a respected engineer. His wife, Marija von Richthofen, was known as a caring mother devoted to her family. Together, they raised 2 children, Suzane and her younger brother, Andreas. Friends described the family as educated and disciplined, but like many households, not everything inside the home was peaceful. As Suzane entered her teenage years, tension between her and her parents reportedly increased, especially after she entered a relationship they strongly disapproved of, a young man named Daniel Cravinhos. To Suzane's parents, Daniel was a bad influence. They believed the relationship was unhealthy and dangerous. Restrictions followed. Arguments became more frequent. And according to investigators, resentment slowly began growing inside the household. Suzane and Daniel quickly became deeply attached to each other. Friends later described the relationship as intense and emotionally consuming. The couple wanted freedom. Freedom from rules. Freedom from parental control. Freedom to live life their own way. But Suzane's parents continued opposing the relationship. And over time, prosecutors claimed the frustration turned darker. Investigators later alleged that conversations about escaping parental control slowly evolved into discussions about murder. At first, it may have sounded impossible, unthinkable, but according to authorities, the plan became real. Daniel's brother, Christian Cravinhos, would also become involved. Together, investigators believed the group carefully prepared for the crime, and eventually, they chose a night to carry it out. On October 31st, 2002, the von Richthofen family returned home after a normal evening. Nothing appeared unusual, but later that night, everything changed forever. According to investigators, Suzane allegedly helped Daniel and Christian enter the house while her parents slept. Inside the home, the attack began. Authorities later revealed that Manfred and Marija von Richthofen were brutally murdered in their bedroom. The violence shocked investigators. After the killings, prosecutors claimed the suspects attempted to stage the crime scene to look like a robbery. Objects were moved. The house was disturbed. And when police first arrived, the situation appeared confusing. Suzane reportedly acted emotional and distressed. But investigators quickly noticed inconsistencies. Something about the story didn't feel right. And as detectives began examining timelines, evidence, and witness statements, the truth slowly began unraveling. Detectives carefully reconstructed the events surrounding the murders. Very quickly, suspicions began focusing on people close to the family. Then came the contradictions. Statements changed, timelines failed to match, and investigators soon uncovered evidence connecting Suzane and the Cravinhos brothers to the crime. Authorities discovered unusual behavior after the murders. Reports suggested the suspect spent money freely and behaved calmly despite the tragedy. That behavior intensified suspicion. Eventually, under police questioning, details of the plan allegedly began emerging. The revelation shocked Brazil. A wealthy young woman accused of helping murder her own parents for love and freedom. The story dominated national headlines. People across the country struggled to understand how such a crime could happen inside an upper-class family. And perhaps most heartbreaking of all was the situation involving Suzane's younger brother, Andreas. He had lost both parents in a single night, and investigators believed his own sister helped make it happen. The trial became one of Brazil's most infamous criminal cases. Media coverage exploded. Every courtroom appearance attracted attention. Prosecutors argued the murders were carefully planned and motivated by Suzane's desire to continue her relationship without parental interference. The prosecution described manipulation, resentment, and emotional obsession. Meanwhile, the defense attempted to challenge parts of the investigation and reduce responsibility. But public opinion had already become intense. Many people viewed the crime as one of the most disturbing family murders in Brazilian history. The idea that a daughter from a wealthy and educated family could participate in such violence shocked the nation. Eventually, Suzane von Richthofen, Daniel Cravinhos, and Christian Cravinhos were convicted for their roles in the murders. The verdict closed the legal case. But emotionally, the story continued haunting Brazil for years. Long after the trial ended, the case remained deeply controversial. Books, documentaries, interviews, and public debates continued examining the psychology behind the murders. People searched for answers. Was it manipulation, obsession, control, rebellion, or something far more complicated? The case also sparked conversations about toxic relationships and emotional influence. Because investigators believe the relationship between Suzane and Daniel played a major role in the tragedy. Meanwhile, Andreas von Richthofen largely disappeared from public attention. Many people expressed sympathy for him. In a single night, he lost both parents, and effectively lost his sister as well. The emotional damage left behind by the crime could never truly be repaired. The Suzane von Richthofen case remains one of Brazil's most disturbing true crime stories. Not because of organized crime, not because of strangers, but because the violence came from inside the family itself. A daughter accused of helping murder the very people who raised her, all driven by emotion, control, and a relationship that investigators believe became dangerously toxic. And even today, the story continues raising the same chilling question. How does love become something deadly? Please subscribe.